When did I get like this? This morning, my 6-year-old son, Connor, told me tearfully that I always do more nicer things for his younger brother, Seamus, than I do for him. And if that was how it was going to be in our house, he wished he had never been born. This was because I had let Seamus and not Connor have the highly sought privilege of waking up Daddy for the second day in a row. I rolled my eyes at Connor's rant, standing there in my saggy old nightgown unloading the dishwasher, but I would be lying if I said I did not also examine my guilty conscience for other acts of less than even-handed treatment I had recently committed. If Connor felt that way, my conscience was whispering, it must be my fault somehow. My 2 boys are on constant watch for any such slights, and every night at dinner measure their 2 glasses of watered-down apple juice against each other to ascertain whether one of them might have gotten 2 or 3 drops more. Of course, one of them will have, and in my attempt to correct this affront, I will end up sending the other into doleful protest that now he has less. Pouring the exact same amount of liquid, down to the microliter, into 2 different glasses is not a rational standard to which I should hold myself. But that doesn't mean that my kids let me off the hook, or that I stop trying. Day after day, I do my best to achieve something that is, on its face, impossible. This, I think, is motherhood itself. My mother raised 6 of us, and she always made it look pretty easy. But now that I am the mother of 3 small children, Connor, who is 6 and a half, Seamus, who is almost 5, and Maggie, who will soon be 2, I have one overriding daily thought. I suck at this. And I think I'm right. What kind of mother feeds her kids dinosaur chicken nuggets 3 times a week? What kind of mother lets hand washing after using the toilet slide as long as it was just number 1? My kids have no problem with either of these policies. Sometimes they're happiest when I'm at my most half-assed. I am the one keeping a constant running tab of all the things I'm doing wrong. If I cannot immediately see how I have failed in a particular situation, I will just look harder, certain that deficiency is there somewhere. These days, everything from pacifiers to preschools is marketed to mothers in one overarching way. This product, the ads say in one way or another, is chosen by mothers who want what is best for their children. Well, who doesn't want that? Honestly, what glue sniffer would aim to give her children what is merely mediocre? But that is where the hard sell begins. If you want what is best for your child, which of course you do, you must if you are to be a mother at all, then you have to utilize this prenatal audio learning system, hire this parenting coach, hang these bilingual flashcards over the changing table, provide this latest essential for your children's well-being, one of which you have only just been made aware. Should you ignore this new and helpful parenting suggestion, you are, in effect, saying that no, you do not want what is best for your children. Good luck sleeping tonight with that on your conscience. I'm not saying that I'm a basket case all day, every day. After 7 years as a mother, I have come to believe that Teddy Grahams dropped in the sandbox are still perfectly suitable for consumption. But as I watch Maggie chow them down with her filthy hands, there will be a teeny tiny voice inside me saying, a good mother would not let her toddler eat sandy Teddy Grahams. A good mother would not let her toddler eat Teddy Grahams at all. A good mother would bring blanched green beans and a citrus broth, enough for the whole sandbox to share, and she would have used her portable steam sanitizer on the communal shovel before her daughter teethed on it. There's always a way to fall short, and so there's always a corner of my brain reverberating, you are a failure. Over the last 7 years of long days with my kids, I have certainly had many moments of joy, calm, and peaceful reverie. This book is about the other moments. I'm still too much in the thick of things to have the perspective of experience, but if there's one thing I can be sure of, it's that my children and my mothering career are still relatively young. All in all, I've gotten off easy so far. This only gives me the sneaking suspicion that I ain't seen nothing yet. But the role of mother is one I desired above all others. And so I will probably keep on being like this, trying daily to achieve the impossible, pour 3 glasses of juice that are exactly the same, and give each one of my children what they so richly deserve, my very best.